We have a Water Ace by Myers 20 gallons diaphragm pressure tank RPT factory charged 30 pounds per square inch. When we flush the toilet, the pump will kick on and rather than run a full min. It will run a few seconds and shut off, then repeat again and maybe 2 or 3 times before the toilet tank is full. Can we safely drain the pressure tank by the spigot? Spigot is in line between the pump and the pressure tank. We do have a shut-off valve at the pump which we know has to be shut off before we drain the pressure tank. Thank you.
Welcome to Just Answer. My name is I will do all I can to help you with your issue. If my initial response doesn't answer your question, then let me know and we can continue our conversation. Please be patient, it can take a few minutes for me to respond. You don't drain a diaphragm type tank. Either the tank has failed or 30 pounds per square inch isn't enough air pressure. What's the cut in pressure on your pressure switch?
The pump will kick in at 60 after a toilet flush and cuts out at 70 pounds per square inch even though the toilet tank is still filling. We can't afford the phone call, so we will have to type.
That's an odd range. Typical range is 20-40, 30-50 or 40-60. What does the switch say? Is this a new installation?
No, it is 15 years old. The only gauge is on the pump and it starts out at 60, and whether the tank is filled or not, it shuts off at 70.
Okay, you probably have a bad switch and possibly a failed holding tank. First thing I'd do is drain all the pressure off the system, then check the tank pressure. If it's around 30, or anything above 0, try pumping it up to 58 pounds per square inch and turn the pump back on and see if the short cycling stops.
Our plumbing is 3/4 of an inch galvanized from pump, then reduces to 1/2 inch plastic to the house. Our old system was galvanized tank with no bladder. Is this about normal life for newer system? This is about a 15 years old system. There are 2 people in our household. Thank you for your help.
You don't have a great brand, so 15 years is pretty typical. If you have to replace the tank, I'd recommend a Weltrol by Amtrol. I've had mine for over 30 years, which is pretty common.
Our plumbing system is 3/4 of an inch galvanized from the pump, then reduces to 1/2 inch plastic to the house. Our old system was galvanized tank with no bladder. Is this about normal life for newer systems? Could it be a pressure gauge on the pump? Thank you.
I already answered these questions and gave you the procedure to follow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.